Hello students, I Sujata Bhavnikar from Department of Electrical Engineering AISSMS IIT Pune welcome you all for today's session, and the session will be on the expression that is energy stored in capacitor. Contents are capacitor basics, relation of charge and voltage, expression for energy stored in capacitor, and numerical. Capacitor. Capacitor is a component which has the ability or capacity to store energy in the form of electrical charge, producing a potential difference or static voltage across its plate. In short, capacitor is a device which is storing or having capability to store electrical charges or electrostatic charges across the plate. So you know that capacitor is nothing but the parallel plates, either bimetallic plate or polymetallic plates. So these plates are parallel and they are separated by dielectric material, and it shows property that one metallic plate will have positive charges and the other one will have negative charges when it is subjected to external voltage, and it maintains that electrostatic force or that energy across those plates, and that's why capacitor is called as energy storage device. Capacitor stores the energy of the electrons in the form of electric charge on the plate. So the electrons which are going to move or which are moving, energy possessed by that electrons is stored by these plates. Okay, so this is the basic function of capacitor. Larger the plate, more will be the capacitance. Smaller the distance between the plate, more will be the capacitance. And we know that capacitance is nothing but the C shown by charge per unit voltage. So C is equal to charge, that is Q, divided by voltage. By rearranging the formula we get Q is equal to C into V. The property of capacitor to store charge on its plate in the form of electrostatic field is called capacitance of the capacitor. So what is the capacitance value? For what is the charge storing capacity? So capacitance value is nothing but the charge storing capacity of that capacitor. If charge storing capacity is more, then capacitance value will be more. What is the unit of the capacitance? That is farad. Either capacitor will be denoted in microfarad or farads or picofarad. So that is generally denoted. So voltage value and the farad value is given in the specification. Capacitance is also the property of capacitor which resists the change of voltage across it. So if there is any momentary change in the voltage, capacitor will oppose it, and that is why capacitor is also used as a voltage regulator device. So capacitor can be used as a voltage regulator device, capacitor is used as an energy storage device, capacitor is used for the power factor improvement, capacitor is used to improve the voltage profile, capacitor is also used to give reactive power compensation as it provides leading reactive power or leading current. Here you can see the diagram where one pink color and one green color plate is shown. So these two plates are called as capacitor metallic plates. It is shown by the number 1. Those are conductive parallel plates. Number 2 is the dielectric. Dielectric is separating these two plates and storing the charge. Okay, so that is why it is called as energy storage device. Dielectric can be mica, polypropylene, air, oil. So these can be used as a dielectric. When battery or external voltage is applied across these two plates, capacitor will start charging. Once voltage across the capacitor is equal to source voltage or external voltage applied to it, then it is called as capacitor is fully charged. And if now you will connect any load across this capacitor, it will circulate current, it will start discharging through the load. Now we will see expression for energy stored in capacitor. So here we are going to derive the formula for energy stored in the capacitor. If the capacitance of a conductor is denoted by C and it's initially uncharged and it acquires a potential difference V when connected to battery. So it is simple. When capacitor is connected to battery, assume it is initially not charged, it will start charging, it will show charging characteristics to the value that is capacitance C and equal to the voltage as a source voltage. If Q is the charge on the plate at that time, then Q is equal to CV, that we have seen already, and V is equal to Q by C. This is equation 1. The work done to move charge is equal to potential into charge. So that is given by work done by W, potential that is voltage V, and charge is Q. So W is equal to VQ. This is our equation number 2. If the battery delivers a small amount of charge dq at a constant potential V, then the work done is. For small particle, we will see what is the work done. So dW is equal to V into dq. That is from the equation 2. W is replaced by dW, V is copied as it is, and Q is replaced by dq. Now we can substitute equation 1, that is V is equal to Q by C in this equation. So it will become Q by C dQ. So this is for small amount charge, but we want total work done. So what is the process? Integration. Now the total work done in delivering a charge of an amount Q to the capacitor is given by. So what is the total work done? Shown by capital W from summation 0 to Q, that is total charges, and copy equation number 3, that is Q by C dQ. Can you integrate? It's a normal mathematics. 1 by C is the constant. Q dQ integration will be Q square by 2, and hence total work done formula will become 1 by 2 Q square by C. Therefore, the energy stored in the capacitor is given by this formula, Q square by 2C. Now I want equation in terms of capacitance and voltage. So Q will be replaced by Q is equal to CV, that is equation number 1. So put this equation number 1 into equation number 4 and you will get 1 by 2 copied as it is, right? Now Q will be replaced by CV, but what you have? Q square. So it will become C square V square. 1 by 2 C square V square upon C. So 1C will get cancelled from that square and it will remain only 1C V square. So total work done or energy stored in capacitance is equal to 1 by 2 CV square, or it is also called as half CV square, is the energy stored in the capacitor, whereas C is the capacitance value and V is the voltage. This is the final equation for the energy stored in capacitor. Thank you all.